Yes. Let's talk about the music. He is Spider out there in Ohio.
Yes. And
I'm Michelle's out here in Tacoma. And we
double
are...
yes.
Yes. We are having lots of fun. Taking a break from all of our serious conversations, or not so serious. I think last week wasn't that serious. It was just, curious about how people promote their band and us promoting our show, Yeah. And so today we're actually having a break from all that and having a lot of fun with May the 4th be with you.
Yes, lots of fun. We're almost laughed out already.
Oh, yes. Sean cracks me up. Oh, my goodness. And we'll go into round 3. Round 4. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I can't
round
count.
4.
Round 4. Round 4. This is the booby prize. Not really. This is the grand prize jackpot. A $15 gift certificate to one of the movies. So movie theater gift certificate, basically. A CD of the soundtrack, Star Wars Awakening, and the movie. And that is the grand prize. Now, we may go put, we still got the CD to still give away. So we may actually do that. We can do that now, or we can do the jackpot. Which one do you think we should do, Spider?
Let's go ahead and go do the jackpot first. We'll do the jackpot, and then we can do the last one as the closing segment of the show.
Perfect. All right. Cool. So, if anybody wants to call in, I bet you $5, Spider. I'll bet you. I'll put $5 in a Starbucks card that if Sean calls in. But anyway, so if so the phone number, you guys got the phone number. If you guys would like it again, I'd be happy to give it to you. 360-464-4216. That is a phone number, or you can add me on Facebook. Not add me on Facebook. That's not going to do anything.
Unless you want to be friends. I mean, we don't
Yeah,
mind.
we can be friends. Don't be
Just don't be weird and creepy.
Yeah, we already have
We've had weird and creepy already today.
Yeah, we did. That was weird. Anyway, so you know what? I forgot to tell you what song we just got done hearing. That was Mata Voodoo away from this. That was that song. Pause. Sorry. So back to Star Wars. You have more facts and.
Oh, I do. I've got all kinds of facts. In addition to the actual Star Wars franchise films themselves, there were a few spin-offs. One of them, which was still under the Star Wars name, was, of course, the 2-hour television's Star Wars Holiday Special in 1978. It aired on CBS, and it was kind of campy. It was almost like a sketch comedy kind of thing, with characters from the show, from the movies. It also included an appearance by Boba Fett before Episode 5 came out, so it was like kind of a, ooh, look at this bounty hunter, he's going to show up later, he's going to be very important kind of moment. So it was pretty interesting. It also had 2 spin-offs, 2 Ewok-specific movies, where it was just the Ewoks and various other characters. It wasn't really like no spaceships, really nothing to do with Rebels or Jedi or anything like that. But it was the Ewoks having a series of adventures with people who had crash-landed on their jungle moon. The first one was in 1984. It was a made-for-TV movie, and overseas it was released in theaters. Wasn't released in theaters here. And the second was in 1985. Same thing, made for TV, but released in theaters overseas. I remember seeing both of them as a kid myself, several years after, of course, they were first aired. I was just a year old in 1984 when the first one came out, so a few years later I saw them all. And they're good movies. They're kids' movies. The first one was kind of scary for kids. I mean, it had some hints and monsters and things in it, so it was kind of scary. But they were both good movies. A little bit more family appropriate than the overall Star Wars franchise, which isn't bad, but it doesn't have quite the same level of violent shooting.
Dennis in the chat room is like, no mismentioning the S Raw Rat 77 reference.
I haven't yet. I feel like I know it, and it's something it's in my mind, and it's one of those like total draw a blank, why are you forgetting this now kind of things. Like it's something that I can just be like, oh, blah blah blah, and it's completely totally escaping me right now. I think Dennis actually would win that challenge right there.
So
if we
Dennis,
were challenging right now.
What is SR Rat 77 reference? Do you want to call in, or do you want to say in the chat room?
Because I can see it backwards, and I see it's Star Wars backwards, and I'm sure it should be jogging my memory, and for some reason it's not. Like it's just bleh, out the side of my brain.
Yeah. Anyway, while we were waiting for what... Oh, he's calling in. All right. He's calling in. I'm calling. You know, Dennis, you're going to call in, you're going to do the challenge, right?
Oh, no. Put him on the spot.
Okay. Do you need the phone number again, Dennis? I don't know what he's doing. While he is figure out how he's gonna call in. Oh, he's gonna he's challenged you, Spider. He is challenged.
The challenge.
He can't. I can find it. No, I'll say the number, Dennis. I'll take it slowly for you, Dennis. 360 464 4216. Got it? You want me to paste and copy it in the room? Hang on. Paste copy in the room. Paste copy is awesome. I don't know who invented it, but I love it.
Is that going to be the topic of a future show, the inventor of copy-paste?
We should. Because I always wanted to Google that kind of stuff. Miss Spider says, good luck, Dennis. May the forks be with you.
I told you, she's on about the puns.
Everybody, welcome our techie of
Dennis.
our fallen crew, Dennis.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yes, I'm the guy behind the web. I'm the guy, at least behind the server. The website, that's pretty much shell creation. So.
Yes. He makes sure the website is actually working. If something breaks, I yell, Dennis, what did I do?
And then I explain a bit, grumble, crawl over to my computer, and fix the damn server.
Yes. Yes. So if anything goes wrong with the website, it shuts down some unknown reason, trust me, I'm yelling, Dennis!
And I can hear it all the way from Ohio.
I'm in, oh, wow, you get me beat. I'm only in Bothell, not Ohio.
She
is loud. I mean, she does shout.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I've heard it.
we go to fairy festivals together, and so he can hear me cross the whole entire crowd. So
I do not doubt that one bit.
No, I have no doubts, my friend. I have no doubts.
Okay, so Dennis, what is the S-Raw Rat 77 reference?
S-Raw Rat 77. Spider, you figured out half of it. It is, of course, Star Wars backwards. We're going to set the Wayback Machine to a year after Star Wars release, 1978, when a gentleman out of San Francisco named Ernie Falselius made a short film called Hardware Wars.
Ooh.
And in that film, about halfway through, when they lampooned the hacker scene, you can see that graffiti briefly on the wall that says S-Raw Rat 77.
Yes, that's correct. Wow, it did just fly right out of my brain, and that's one of those things I should have really. I'm going to be kicking myself now. I'm going to have a Sean moment.
Now, point of note here, George Lucas stated that of all the Star Wars parodies, Hardware Wars was actually his favorite.
Yeah, I remember reading that. It was in an interview some time back, and I can't believe that. Oh, see, I am going to be kicking myself now.
It's obscure as hell. It's a blink and you'll miss it at moments. But of course, it's also easy. Yeah, as it's demonstrated, it's easy to forget.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got you here, Dennis. We're going to go ahead and present you with. You get the same choice everybody's gotten so far. You can do the 5 questions, or you can ask me a question.
Let's go for it. Now, let's go ahead and ask me a few questions, see if I can go ahead and suss this one out here.
All right, okay. We're going to start easy and get hard, just like we always do. Let's see. First question. Oh, come on. Ooh, see, and I knew it was going to head in that direction as soon as it came out of my mouth there. And I was just like, I'm going to roll with it and hope they didn't. It's that kind of show. That's the controversy part. It's going to be controversial.
Right in my mouth. All right, go ahead. Go for it.
Okay. Here's the easy one. What soldiers wear white armor and use blasters that sometimes hit things?
Sometimes? Stormtroopers.
That is correct.
Sometimes.
Elite crack soldiers who don't hit much of anything with their weapons. Okay. That was the easy one. We're going on to number 2. Still somewhat easy. In Episode 7, Force Awakens, what is the new name for the Imperial forces?
I want to say it's the First Order.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
That is correct. So we're 2 for 2. Moving on to Question 3.
Number
Again,
3.
What species lives in the deserts of Tatooine, finding, fixing, and selling droids?